I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Doubt creeping, gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself, I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Low, mic check. Low. Welcome to the stream. I am killing God of War Ragnarok. स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करेंगे. Let's go. कल हमने टीआर को छोड़ाया था. ज़्यादा ही बड़ा वेबकैम होगा. एक मिनट.
Load game.
What's
New
called it?
game. Confirm button. Then load game. Continue. Confirm button. Select.
Let's go.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try. Diapa! Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
And restart checkpoint. Credits. Restart checkpoint. Setting. Gameplay. Difficult. Touch. HUD customization. Control audio and global audio gameplay. Audio and graphics and monitor. Film great quality. Preset. Low. Controller remote. Credit.
Jumper! Jumper! All right, more soundstone. Takes care of that.
अभी गई होगा
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listened to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Hold block button, then press light attack button to perform a bow ability.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
ऊपर रिटर्न कर अरे क्या
I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
लेट हो गया ये तो जिन पे शील्ड है उनको बैक से अटैक करना है फ्रंट से तो वो डॉज कर लेंगे
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this.
आ जाओ
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
And restart checkpoint. Enter key.
एक मिनट
Restart.
हुआ क्या था अभी
The Alpha!
Is that you up there?
Good guy.
Hello down there!
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes! I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep, that's the door.
Just be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks, I feel so much better now. Hey, Freya. What, can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead. Here goes nothing.
ये कन के करने हैं
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin, nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
Look.
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, and you'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah.
Dear.
We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
हॉप सेंट्री के साथ हमें घर जाना है। लेट्स गो। या बात नहीं करनी।
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. It's a good thing I like climbing.
Where is Sentry?
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos? I just fixed that! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
Press companion action button to command Sentry to attack.
Patience! Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Do they ever quit?
Andreas! You okay?
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. He's been yelling at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing. Really? Now?
Give me a second.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
सेंट्री ये रिपेयर करते बैठा था
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it.
Yaffa!
All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us
क्या कर
yet.
दिया
Maybe.
पर्पल कर दिया
But Father's not gonna go along with this forever.
पहले ब्लू था ब्रो
Probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
टेंट
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh. So, where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. You better than the seer who saw everything.
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I
A
think
companion
you
accessory
well
slot is
time
empty.
again.
Select your companion
Right
in the
behind you.
weapons menu to
I'll
equip
meet you at the gateway
accessories.
presently, friends.
What'd you forget?
This will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two? I'll heat up the forge.
डिफेंस था।
Wear it with pride.
स्ट्रेंथ भी चाहिए मुझे डिफेंस के साथ साथ, तो ठीक है ये।
And restart check.
Tokyo.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
Weapons.
Skills.
Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Codex. Screen skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
इतने कम कैसे मिलते हैं? ये एबिलिटी देख लेते हैं।
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed.
A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed
The
a
eyes
little
of Odin.
reconfiguration,
Odin की आँख
you'll
मिली
need
हमें.
seeds like these to open up
Hey.
new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
ये ना.
All realms of possibility.
So that's
Paths
why
lit
good
like
Master
Alfheim.
Brock needed an Alpine.
The path to the light. A long journey awaits through Alfheim's gate. Travel when ready, or explore other realms to prepare.
Clearly you have...
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. It seems better now.
Did they now?
अच्छा इसके अंदर डिस्टेंस पे डोर ओपन होता है.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alpha.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The song of the sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
प्रिया के भाई की तरफ जा रहे हैं.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone will
Stone.
reflect an X-Row.
A rare
Reflect
material that
indicator
can take
changes color
millennia
when
to
lined
form.
up with a target.
Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree.
Twilight Stone will reflect an X-Row. Reflect indicator changes color when lined up with a target.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
It's gonna explode!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light. Is that a bomb?
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Watch out! Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon.
Right side, brother!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. There's really no other way.
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. You're just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmare. In this case, Freyr. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father,
Stick
now
up.
you go.
Stick up.
Unfortunately for Alfheim,
Stick-
Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to
Stick-
Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try
stick
pulling it
down.
the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change. Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves
Trust you, भाई.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
behind you! Look out! One of those light bulbs! Careful!
Party.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across some light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
भैया क्या क्या कर रहे हैं?
Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
एक्सप्लोर। भाई कितना प्यारा ग्राफिक बने हुए हैं एकदम। देखना जरा।
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alpine's light to enhance the temple. Themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. Just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Behind you, brother!
He thinks so awful.
Left side, brother!
Anything interesting this way? Glad we explored.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
ये टैक्स नहीं मिलेगा यार। हैवी अटैक।
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
क्या करेंगे?
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
Gotta be a better angle on that
more light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We need you no
Light Elf
harm.
Mystics homing orb. Aim weapons. Aim button plus light attack button. I nullify this massive
Left side!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
भाई क्या ब्लास्ट करो मुझसे आगे
Throw your weapon at it! Behind you! Incoming!
Brother! Get up, brother!
little damage.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back. Go! Go!
वैसे डैमेज करो
Father, watch the orb! Behind you!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
क्या है वो golden purple box
Move stick vertical choice. Press aim button while holding the crank to aim the Leviathan X at targets.
किसे मारना था क्या ये आखिरी जरूर
Move stick vertical choice. Move
Why
stick
not
vertical
simply hold it
choice.
in place?
Cranked objects can be held in. Pressing button while holding the crank to aim the Leviathan X
The
at
angle
targets.
looks right.
Move stick vertical choice. Cranked objects can be held in. Pressing button while holding the crank to aim the Leviathan X at targets.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Right side, brother!
Whoa! That looked like it hurt!
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Behind! Above you! Look out!
भाई मुंह पे आके मत दो यार.
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yappa!
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with double kill range.
Come on, get up, brothers!
Weapons. Screen skills.
This change करना
Screen
पड़ेगा.
reader is unavailable in this menu.
पूरे हुआ है ना मैंने.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
ये अटैक्स नहीं आए हुए मेरे पे.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yappa!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Left side! Oh, this is a fine mess.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Come on, KRATOS, off your back.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
I felt that one, brother. Behind you! Come on, KRATOS, off your back.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
You okay? On your right! Brother, get up! Brother!
ज़्यादा ही hard हो गया.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Watch out! Left side!
Brother, get up! Brother!
तीन शॉट चाहिए बस 3 शॉट में मैं फिनिश
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring. एक से निपटो पहले
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Got that one, brother.
Left side, incoming!
I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
mystic doesn't say.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone.
We can continue up this way.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Quickly double tap one button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
We still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Nords, nor do I wish to try.
तीसरा वाला कहाँ है?
Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
And here we go. Watch your leg!
Maybe you can throw those back at them!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
चीज डिफेंस कर लिया.
And here we go again.
Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
Come on, get up, brother!
And Restart checkpoint. Enter key. Select. H key. Photo mode. I key. Characters. Escape key. Exit. Restart checkpoint. Enter key. Select. H key. Photo mode. I key. Characters. Escape key. Exit. Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemy.
And here we go.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Are you angry at the light?
Behind you! Watch out!
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Behind you, father! Big ball of light coming your way! Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
And restart on setting text and graphic and invert vertical control. Graphics and adapt mod frame adapter. Display mode V-Sync. Set the V-Sync mode. Aspect ratio frame rate limit 30 FPS 36 f4 aspect frame rate 30 off late method. Temporal and qual preset remote screen calculate frame qual preset. Medium. High. Set the presets for the visual quality of the medium. Set low, accessible and setting.
And here we go.
Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies. Quickly double tap one button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Right side! Father! Father, watch right here! No!
And here we go again.
Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
Right side! Incoming! Behind you! Incoming!
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
And here we go.
Reflectex throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
इतना डैमेज कर दिया।
This is a fine mess.
And here we go again.
Reflectix throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
Watch your back!
ऐसा तो बीतने नहीं देंगे.
And here we go again.
Reflectix throws off Twilight Stone to stagger enemies.
Watch your right! Fly door! He's coming! Left side! One left!
Brighter than I remember.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr?
Stick left.
This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
stick left. Stick.
Aha! The shield moved.
Stick left. Stick right.
Statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
Stick.
That looks right.
Okay.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost... Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
It's facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. but she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Dear,
Yes?
we helped the wrong side.
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one. The shrine is right there.
Yeah, but there was a Nornir chest down here last time. Oh. Guess they moved.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Oh, definitely need that.
Whatever you need.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Artifacts like these make you proud to be a dwarf.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, it's here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied.
Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay. Whoever that is, doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss.
can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Click the double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Come on, get up, brother! Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Careful!
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
वेस्ट हो गया
double tap alt button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Down here.
Watch your left!
Restart checkpoint.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
कितना आगे बढ़ते जा रहा तो ना हार्ड होते जा रहा
Quickly now, before more arrive.
These things smell awful.
Got him!
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
This way.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Shield strike! Brother, get up! Brother!
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Shield strike! On your left! Come on, Kratos, off your back!
Hard, bro.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Shield strike! This is a fine mess.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring. Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Shield strike!
Shield change.
Weapons. Screen read skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
change
Armor. Screen reader weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double
Use a shield strike, brother! Watch your right!
Hey yaar.
Shield strike!
Yes.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Shield strike!
जैसे ही मेरी मूवमेंट स्लो हो रही हो वो अटैक पे अटैक करे जा रही है.
Quickly double tap lock button to interrupt an attack with a double blue.
brother! Watch your right!
नहीं यार
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a
Use a shield strike! Brother, get up, brother!
रख जाना
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Use a shield strike, brother! Watch your right! Brother, get up! Brother!
क्या यार लिटरली एकदम 10 HP 10V
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Steel strike! Use a shield strike, brother!
Behind you! Incoming!
This is a fine mess.
Quickly double tap block button to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring.
Shield strike! straight, brother!
Tyr, are you okay?
No.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Codex. Screen weapon armor. Skill.
It is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
Agreed. Oh. Are you injured?
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough.
Weapons. Screen reader is skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Dark Elf Assault? How fortuitous!
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Another Dark Elf! Away!
Come on! A Dark Elf Assault? How fortuitous!
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Behind you!
We need to get out of here.
Through here! Left leg! Right side! Right side, incoming!
Let's go, let's go!
Behind you, brother!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Let's go, let's go!
Right side! On your
Father, this way!
Up here.
Let's keep moving! This way! Come on, KRATOS! Off your back! This way! I felt that one, brother.
Left side!
I'll meet you on the other side.
Pushing forward!
Watch your face!
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here. We...
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Hail, fellow travelers!
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though. Stuff some cloth in your ears to keep the sand out.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. This axe just keeps getting stronger. That ought to hurt him. Want something in particular?
Have we more to talk about? Oh.
Goals. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Got time to chat?
Midgard. Sindri's house. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fitting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these heads.
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my...
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables! From out of the dirt! That just ain't right.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope.
This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is...
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
A word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But
use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus? My son? And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
Ironwood.
Loki.
Let her hurt.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Truma!
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop? I gotta get out of here.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop! Where am I? Hey, where are you going?
Let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone.